Julia here. I'm sure you're all very excited at the title of this video, but if you want to learn how to get an ARC for a weighted soul, you're gonna have to wait till the end of this video, because today I'm talking about the importance of ARCs and who you can give them to. So if you're not familiar with what an ARC is, it stands for Advanced Reader Copy. Some people call these proofs. Basically, it's when you get an early copy of the book, might have some errors in it. Usually proofs are used to look them over and give them the final okay before they are officially sent off to be published and printed for the world. But some people get confused, they order ARCs and they don't really know what to do with them. This happened with me when I published my first book, The Scavenger. So today I thought I'd give you a couple of ways that you can share your ARCs and why it's important that you share your ARCs before the book is officially released. So let's jump into it. Obviously, like I said before, the first reason that you should get an ARC and the first person you should give it to is yourself so that you can check over them. The real reason that you order a proof in the mail is to look it over, make sure that there's no formatting errors, that the cover is centered and all of that good stuff, because you don't want to realize that after the book has been printed and shipped to readers. And also, you know, it's really exciting to see your book and everything, so I like keeping that very first copy just to see it's the first book off the press, and it's kind of cool to have that just for yourself. The second person that you should be giving ARCs to is reviewers and bloggers. So I like saving a couple print copies to give to reviewers and bloggers. That way they are able to look over them and they're able to read them and enjoy them, and then also leave reviews on Goodreads and Amazon once the book is published. Now, obviously they can't review on Amazon until the book is officially live. If you aren't aware, you can't leave a review on an Amazon post if it's on pre-order, but once it's live on Amazon, I send everyone who received an ARC a nice reminder to go review it on Amazon. You can just copy and paste your review from Goodreads or your blog or wherever onto the Amazon page, and it's a great way to ensure that your book starts getting reviews as soon as it's live. But on Goodreads, as long as the book is on there, they can leave reviews whenever. The Awaited Soul Goodreads page is live, so definitely add that to your bookshelf if you haven't already. The number 3 reason you should be sharing your ARCs is for reader excitement. I like the opportunity to give copies to people that don't necessarily have big platforms, but if they have been super active on my social media pages or they're just super engaged and super excited for the release, now and then I'll send a little copy out. Or if they sign up to be an ARC reviewer, they don't necessarily have to have a big platform, but if they are super excited for the release and they've been super helpful in promoting and all that stuff, I do like giving readers early access to the book, because before I was an author, I received a ton of ARCs when I was at BookCon. Even as an author, I still get excited for releases, and I think it's so cool when you get to read the book before everyone else. I think it's awesome. So I do like giving out a couple copies just to readers that are super excited. The number 4 reason to give away your ARCs is for giveaways. Now, for the release of Awaited Soul, I'm going to be doing a ton of giveaways. There's going to be a pre-order giveaway when I announce the street team details. There will be giveaways for that as well. And yes, you will have the opportunity to win a signed ARC of Awaited Soul and Other Dark and Twisted Tales, which is super cool. And number 4, another thing you can do with your ARCs is to give it to family and friends. I am so grateful for all of the people who have helped me come this far, and I love rewarding them with, again, an early copy of the book so they don't have to pay for it themselves. I usually give one to my grandparents, and then I give one to my actual parents, plus my brothers if they haven't read it yet. I like giving it to them so they can kind of show it off to their friends and everything, but it's definitely nice to reward people who have helped you along the way. And that's it! So those are my ways that you can share ARCs and reasons for why you would want to buy some extra ARCs. But let's get into the details of how you can get an ARC for Awaited Soul. Now, sadly, even though I like to give away print ARCs because I think it's super cool to see the book in person, that's not going to be an option this time because of COVID. Ingram Spark's printing times right now are crazy long. It's taking 5 weeks to print 1 ARC of a book, and I'm sorry, I just don't have that kind of time. It's fine for me because, you know, I need to look at the book and everything, but I don't want you guys waiting 5 weeks to get your ARCs, and then for me to ship them, not gonna happen. So for this release, the ARCs of Awaited Soul are going to be online only. So you'll have the option if you want a PDF or an EPUB so that you can look at it on your Kindle. It's up to you, but those are the ways that I'm going to be sharing the ARCs. Now, I'd like you guys to get a little something extra, not something digital. So if you are chosen as an ARC reviewer, you will have the option to receive a little goodie package with a couple of merchandise items for Awaited Soul and Other Dark and Twisted Tales. Those might include Awaited Soul bookmarks, they may include a pin, they could include a lot of things. So if you are interested in becoming an ARC reviewer, sign up via the Google form below. It's going to close next Friday, so you have a little over a week. Now again, if you sign up to become an ARC reviewer, it's not a guarantee that you will get chosen, but I'm going to try to give as many people as possible the chance to get an ARC. And if something magical happens, and for some reason Ingram Spark magically picks up their release times and their print times, maybe I'll be able to send out a few paper copies, but don't get your hopes up. Everyone who is chosen will definitely, at the very least, receive the little goodie package and then the ebook ARC of Awaited Soul, whether that's in PDF or whatever form you'd like. All right, and that is it for today. I hope you are as excited as I am about ARCs for Awaited Soul. I cannot wait for you guys to read this book. Awaited Soul and Other Dark and Twisted Tales is being released on November 18th of this year, which is super exciting. It's a new adult horror short story collection, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. Thank you for stopping by. Bye!